There's a chance of flooding this weekend in the area, and the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch.
Uh-oh. But what is the chance of that kind of flooding happening here?
I can help answer that question.
Ah! You're the meteorologist. Can you help me understand this forecast?
When a lot of precipitation is in the forecast, you might want to know more than just the range of how much rain or snow will fall. You may want to know the likelihood of the worst-case scenario. In this case, extreme rainfall sometimes has a low chance of taking place, but if it does, it can have a high impact.
Yeah. I think I understand.
You might hear meteorologists refer to extreme rainfall events as low probability, high impact, because they have a lower chance of taking place. But it is really important to be aware of potentially damaging outcomes so you can be prepared. Just because there's a low chance doesn't mean that it won't happen.
That makes sense. So I need to start thinking about the different scenarios that could take place.
Exactly. You might see one of them described as the high-end scenario, which means that it has a low probability but may have a high impact. The standard forecast would have said that the chance of rain is 100%. These new forecasts will give beneficial information like the chance of 3 inches of rain or more is 10%. Knowing the probabilities can help your decision-making.
But wait, if it's only a 10% chance, why should I care? How does telling me about this low-chance severe event actually help me?
Now you know the different possible outcomes and the likelihood of each. It can help you decide if you need to take protective action or inform others who are vulnerable. Probabilistic forecasts provide this so that each person can decide about preventative measures based on their comfort level with the potential impacts and the factors that might make them vulnerable or more prepared.
Now that I think about it, the last time we got 3 inches of rain, my garage and basement flooded.
Exactly. You know what can happen if you get 3 inches of rain. So, with that information, you can decide if it's worth spending the hour to make sure storm drains are clear, clean out the gutters, or even set up sandbags.
Even though it's just a 10% chance, I think it's enough for me to want to prevent that from happening again. It'll only take me an hour to be prepared. I think that it is worth my time.
Great. The bottom line is that you can look for probabilities in the forecast to empower your decisions because you know the full range of possibilities in the forecast.